So A is Leviathan. C is where we're all stacked up. B and D are where the floods could happen on either side, you know? When we see the spouts, instead of running all the way up to like whichever the corner to whatever side it is, so let's say it's gonna happen on A or on B, okay? We just run up to here in the middle where I am. You pop your anti-knockback, then you just see which way Leviathan is going, and then you run to that corner. Does that make sense?
Yeah, that's good. I mean, we just need everyone to commit to using their anti-knockbacks.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people are getting hit by that very first one because I think they're going to over here, or they're just way back here and they have to run all the way across. If we just go here and then flood happens, we all move up to the middle, we all hit our anti-knockback, Leviathan moves, and we go to the opposite corner. I think we'll have a lot less damage taken at the beginning. And the way you time it is, so if you're watching the progress bar right before the flood, or I don't know, I have to be in the fight to know what I'm talking about. I've gotten it pretty much down where to use arm's length. Like whenever I hear flood, and we're normally going like up here, let's say, and then I'm hitting it, and then I see a bunch of people fly to the side. Pretty much as soon as we move up to here, you're gonna hit it, and then you're gonna go to one of the corners. We can at least try it. Alright, Ed, do you mind if we go in with Kaz since we're like half an hour late? And
where's Desmond, Nicholas?
If things change, we change it up?
Like I said, she's having issues with her computer, and she's also not feeling 100%, so she probably won't join us.
Okay, no problem.
I'm still trying to get on this.
Zoom.
I'm just not sure.
I can.
Yeah, so when they do the tidal wave, the boss casts Undersea Quake, where it's going to knock off the sides. I usually time it like halfway before that cast. It'll give you enough time, once you hit your knockback, to then like eat that pushback. That's usually when I time it, just like halfway through that cast, because it's going to go off after the sides get knocked off.
Right. That's why I couldn't remember exactly what happened next, but yeah.
Not 100% sure, just know.
So we'll be stacked up.
Right now we've got Kaz and Abo.
We'll see the flood
Kaz
happen.
is
We'll all
us,
move
so
up together. So we're all going to be in the front for this first one. No one's going to be in the back.
Avo's an alt.
And then you have
I know,
to hit your
as are you.
knockback. Otherwise it doesn't work.
And at the very least, you and Kaz and Abo have been in this since we started this fight.
Pretty much, yeah. I mean, the first one is right at the beginning.
No.
After the tank bust.
We're good for now.
I'm gonna get on and check on my stuff anyways.
Alright.
May I finish?
Heck. Why are we having connection issues there?
There is find the West Street and there's no effing sort on this thing. So frustrating.
Experiencing issues this week. So.
Just let me know when you're ready, Abo.
Yeah, I'm going as quick as I can.
Exactly.
Someone messing around in my desk?
Desmond was likely.
Good job. High five. What's wrong? Did you hurt your finger?
Tell her what did.
So excited for that movie.
Oh, yeah. Love those books.
College Blood Deep for that one.
Hadron Lyric. Even if I just sort or filter by rank, this would be much easier to deal with.
Alright.
This is being an officer fun.
What was the last name again?
Yeah, even now, my fingers.
Laric.
Still running slow, motherfucker.
Wouldn't know. I actively avoid all leadership positions and everything. That's my life goal.
I try to, but some games I end up in them anyways. Avoiding leadership positions in games.
Grandpa Alea. Versus not even any company yet. But last one is Ratek Mornbar.
Okay, buddy. Oh, this kid's got stuff all over his face. Yeah. Final Fantasy just found. Can't even get the fully boot up.
There's so many people here. I used to be able to, like, just list out everyone in the free company and you say, oh yeah, this person here did this person did that. I can't. I wish I could do that but with so many people, it's so hard to meet
I'm
everybody.
not doing it tonight.
Alright.
It crashed while it was in the middle of doing the after I hit play.
This person has
Yeah.
been online 27
Monday.
days, but they get promotion because they've done the rules.
I'm not sure why.
Geez. $5 million, 064. We got a delta of 800,000 credits. Holy crap. Alright,
Dude, I get tired of this.
I'm good to go.
It's mine.
Okay.
Yes. Can you come change him?
Yeah, repair. Okay.
Hey Abbo, do you want to promote my alt?
When we're done here, let me know because I can't do crap. I can't do crap in the instance.
No, that's fine. I haven't logged in over a year on him, and he's still a prospect.
Yeah, it's hard unless I grabbed you earlier. But it's the tools I have suck.
I know. No, it's not a big deal. I was being more annoying than anything.
All right, go to your spots real quick, just so we got that straightened out.
We are 19th on the server in free company credit generation.
That's pretty good. We're 19th on the server for free company credit
We did that pretty
generation.
fast, so I'm pretty sure everyone knows where they need to go.
In terms of free company credit generation, we're number 19 on the server.
Generation.
How many credits we generate?
Oh, well, I know we're not on it.
Alright.
All right, starting countdown.
Eat my foodie
Pretty
foods.
sure we could get higher.
At least we got chicken.
What's that? Smoked chicken? You got it. That's the food I eat. Oh, I'm gonna be a good summer and actually bring out a pet.
So,
Tank Buster.
What is the maintenance this week? Ancestry tomorrow.
Red.
apparently I didn't use it fast enough.
Next to the middle.
Got him.
Get your spots. Yellow.
Ah!
Back to middle.
I'll grab Paramer. Oh, never mind. I'll
Got
grab
it.
Apple
Reach the puddles.
after this part.
Oh, that sucks, Palmer.
Oh, I was out of that.
Yeah, I'm just gonna get chain killed apparently now.
Should have a res for your spores.
Thank you.
Tsunami phase. Watch your debuffs.
I'll get Abo.
Kaz back.
Oops.
It's just one of those pools.
I can grab spores.
I would just say
We
drop
wanna wipe
and
it.
Run off the
yeah.
edge.
Yeah.
In your mortal coil.
Sorry, I hadn't been using arms reach, so I wasn't really sure about the timing. But
I
Sorry,
love the
I mean-
rebellion of the red mage to throw that move and
Basically-
then backflip off.
Right as he starts to do Undersea Quake, so right before the ends fall away.
yeah, gotcha.
And if you don't feel comfortable doing that, just stick to whatever works. Staying alive and not getting hit is number one.
Yeah.
I mean, it's always a 50-50 chance you're in the right spot anyway.
You're either right or you're not. Tank Buster. Back. Yellow.
Oh, I thought I hit. Oh, I hit it too early.
I got you.
In the middle. Tops.
Oh, Jesus.
Red. Back to the middle.
I'm not gonna last long, so I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna res up. Eb. You got. That res not go out? Yeah, okay.
Puddles.
Did you even get 5 golden sticks?
I got 5 stacks because I resed into the AOEs,
Oh, okay.
but because I still had res barrier.
That's okay.
So I'm sorry, healers.
It's okay.
Tsunami phase. Watch your debuffs.
Spurs. Yellow and stack.
Provoking.
You got toilet egg. You can fight them all you want.
Tank Buster. Heal up. Knockbacks. Yellow. Move right to red. To the middle. spots. Red.
Dang it.
Back to yellow.
Punch a hole in this wall.
I just lost track of my feet.
Alright. Do a roll for Abervan. No more dying.
Behind B.
Red. Yellow. Back in the middle.
I did not have a chance. I just didn't have the time or the MP to get any heals out. Sorry.
They have a healer LB3 if you want it.
Use it.
Oh, it's party time.
Move to your spot.
Outside, outside.
And then in.
Healer. Go bye-bye.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Go get him, Ifrit. Out of here, fools. All right.
Alright, I'll try not to die stupidly this time.
I need to look at those icons again.
For Tsunami 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, so everyone's going to have a small dot, but then you're going to have a second one that will tell you where you need to go. And we can talk about that if y'all want to. I don't know if we're getting comfortable with the early stuff. So the tank with the big dot is always going to be a tank. That's like the long cooldown. They're the ones that's going to have to go to the back. And if y'all like pulled that June Bob video, it'll explain kind of where everyone needs to go. I think it's in the raid resources. But there's one knockback that pushes away from the person, and there's two that are directional. So whoever has those needs to point it at the group for it to be effective. And that's the line icon. Yeah, it's gonna be a tank and a DPS. But whichever DPS has that pushback, it's the one that is like the cross with the arrows pointing out. They're gonna need to go up to the boss because it's gonna push everybody away. So between C and D, C and D rather, the group's going to want to sit in the middle, and then the person with that, the DPS with that debuff's going to need to be at D to push everybody back.
That's the 8-second kind of diamond-shaped one, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
And the way June Bob's video has is all after that, once you get pushed back, all healers go left to 3, and all DPS go right to 4. And then let's see where the tank goes.
One tank goes up to the boss basically, and during that.
Yeah, the tank with the line pushback, they're gonna go up. And the other tank's gonna go with the healers, the one with the big dot. Because that one, if it's too close to anybody, it's gonna wipe the group. So they're gonna have to go to the back of the arena. So the healers and the DPS, they have like an explosive thing that goes off, and then there's the directional conal that's gonna go toward the tank that's by the boss, the one with the line AoE, because they're the furthest tank. So I guess you're gonna want to use your immunity buff or whatever, or just eat it. And then there's another tank, another DPS with a line directional AoE. They're gonna go back up to the front. After the cones have resolved, they're gonna go up to D and face the group. The group's gonna group up between C and D again. But that one DPS has gotta go to the D and then face the group to knock us back. And the other tank that has the line AoE is gonna get pushed back with the rest of the group, and then they're gonna get behind everybody. That DPS that just had their knockback's gonna group up at C. The tank's gonna push everybody forward, but the tank with the big dot after that first pushback from the DPS is gonna need to go all the way back to where we are here, because theirs is gonna resolve at the end, and if we're too close, then we're all gonna eat it.
Are we doing the 2-tank spray strat or the 1-tank spray strat?
Well, I mean, we can discuss that. I don't know. It depends on like how much damage goes out with it. Whichever. If we do a single, they're gonna have to do some sort of immunity or put their defensive cooldowns up.
I think with the health we have now, we can do the one without even you want to use a defensive cooldown still, but you don't need to use an immunity. I think even back then it was just a defensive cooldown.
Yeah, I don't know Paladin buffs as well, but I have Nebula, which is my big one. I can take it with that.
We can try it that way first. That's fine. That's fine with me.
Yeah, I just don't.
Yourself.
I just don't remember what the equivalent to Paladin is to my Nebula.
It's called Sentinel. It's 30% reduction.
That's right. Yep.
So, does anybody have any questions? Really, it comes down to looking at what your secondary debuff is. Like, everyone's going to have the dots, so don't worry about that. Like, those get resolved when you get the pushbacks, but depending on what icon you have will determine where you need to go, because it's going to be randomized for the most part.
Tell me if it looks like it kind of
Alright, we'll pull again, try to clean up the beginning a little bit. Looks like we're just getting back into it, which is fine.
Yeah. I
even missed one of the
last week. I think it might be our internet.
One of the
because my computer's doing the lag.
title rages or whatever.
That could be. And with the issue,
Alright, ready for countdown?
With the issue we had last,
I got on the game before Discord even finished loading, and I've been lagging. Right now, I'm doing fine in the game. Although I have a 10-minute wait for 2 cuts.
Hey Zoot, we've been doing pretty well in the tank swap for this. Do you want to just tank swap these? Tank busters?
That's not that bad.
Sure, we can do that after this one.
No, it's not that bad. It's not feeling like I'm in the loop to deal with I don't feel good. I'm gonna go find other moves. There's other ways to that level.
Yeah.
Let's not go do. Yeah, I think it might be on
Knock back. Yellow. Move to the middle. Move your sides.
You know what?
Move to red. Back to the middle.
Jam up.
Is it in the foundation?
If I did it again.
Puddles.
There's a
Okay. I'm teleporting. My computer is loading. Relax.
Tsunami phase. Watch your debuffs.
Ed.
Red. Stack up. Oh.
I got you.
Invoking. Sorry about that, farmer.
No gap closers. Need to run.
damn it. Oh hell.
Oh, and then I.
Worst time to sneeze.
Oh, 'cause I don't have my answer cast on. Sorry, I do not have Palmer up.
I'll get him.
Heal up.
Knockbacks.
Right to yellow. Back to the middle. To your spots. Red. Back to yellow. In the middle.
Get it off. Like 0.1 seconds away from getting my dot back up.
Invoking.
Behind B.
Yellow.
Oh, man.
No.
Red. Stack up.
Outside. Inside. Ed, I'm getting you up.
L3 is available.
Am I the one with the push forward?
No, we don't have both push forwards.
Well,
It's
if
probably
you're
on a
still
dead
alive,
body. Yeah.
then you do level 3.
Yeah, LB3.
Yeah. Should have knocked back before I did it.
Whoever had the big die. It went off.
Yep.
That would have had been perfect timing.
It's good though. A lot smoother than the last run, so we're getting better.
Yeah, we just didn't get the first push to set the chain going.
Check your food buffs.
Thank you.
There's a link to the message that has the icons if you want to look at what they look like during that phase. The one that's labeled 8 seconds is the initial pushback. That one person needs to go to D immediately.
Yeah.
So,
Looks
how do we
similar.
know which one's push forward and which one's push backward?
What do you mean?
So, only the DPS I think will have it, and you'll see it looks similar to what the healers have, but the arrows are pointing out. The ones that are like the one that healers have that are like the explosion, like the arrows are pointing in on the cross. If you get like a zoomed in version of it, you can see. I think there was a picture up above in Discord that has it.
I guess I'm not understanding how they work because I got pushed diagonally backwards
Yeah. The first
Yeah.
one.
to die.
The first one is not straight back.
The first one is wherever you're standing in relation to that person. You'll go straight backwards from there.
So if you look at the image,
I thought it pushed forward.
No, that's later on. That's at the 21 and 25 seconds.
yeah, if you look at the in Discord, it was posted earlier.
No, I clicked it. I'm looking right at it. I guess I don't understand why I got pushed backwards.
So the one with the 8 seconds, you see how it has 4 arrows out from the center?
Yeah.
So you're going to get pushed in every single direction. So if we're on the side of that person, we're going to get pushed to the side. If we're in front of that person, you're going to get pushed to the front.
It's like
If
an
you're
explosion
behind,
for
you're
the
going to get pushed behind.
So
It's
those debuffs are pictures of what the action is.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's-
So the 13-second one pulls you into the person with the debuff?
No, that's a stack marker. You want to stack on that person to share the damage.
And the 30-second marker is just an explosion on that person?
Yes.
Big half area wide explosion.
And that will always be a tank.
Okay. I'll try to do better.
Yeah, if you have that 8-second one, the one that's the arrows pointing out, like you're going to be the first one to move up to D, and everyone's going to get behind you to get pushed back. But if you have the line AoE, the 21-second one, you have, or 21 or 25. I guess you'll have the 21 because you're DPS, but you'll want to face that toward the group at D when you need to go up there. Those are directional.
It's kind of like the opposite of the first phase. That 21-second one.
We did pretty good.
Yeah. And, we're a lot smoother that time.
Yeah,
think-
sorry, I was done.
Even if I had gotten the limit break off, I don't think.
No, that
We would have
had
saved
all
that.
we had all the things going off at that point, so.
Yeah.
How'd that tank swamp go for you, Zoot?
Yeah, that was fine.
Other than me clipping Farmer.
I don't think I even noticed.
All right, ready for countdown?
Yep.
He's not even in the room. You can't freaking tell me he is. You want to respond a whole lot faster. Come on, what? No. Why would you do that?
AoE. Tank Buster. Knockback.
Knock the
Red.
I got you, Edward.
Back to the middle.
Could have sworn I hit my sure cast.
Spots. Yellow. Back to the middle.
got ammo.
Poodles.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I was just not seeing the second one.
I was like, no.
Kyrie, move back.
I'm so glad all of you explained that to me.
Red.
Stack up.
Provoking. Yellow.
Very low. Oh crap.
Just barely.
So my computer's running on battery right now. It might die.
Oh no.
Oh, rip.
I guess you're. So hopefully it'll last for the pull. If I go offline spontaneously.
B. Oh, wrong face.
Alright.
Oh, I thought. Didn't think so.
Yellow. Yellow. Immediately red. Back to the middle. Puddles. Broken. Now to B. Red. Now to yellow. Now stack. Good job.
Here we go. Outside. Watch your buffs.
Armor go up. Stay in the middle.
Stay in the middle. Right, to the sides. One tank needs to be up front.
Oh.
I have the thick line pointing forward. What do I do?
You're gonna run to
gotta
the
be a
front
D.
and turn around.
Or just kill everybody?
Yeah, that thick line, since you're the DPS that was on that, you
Wait,
go
why
to
do I
B.
want to be in front of everybody?
After the stack.
Because it pushes forward from where you're facing, so once the two...
So if everyone's behind me, nobody gets hit by that?
No,
Correct.
you want to hit everyone.
They have to get hit by it.
Here, hold on a second.
Yeah.
The tank didn't go forward to eat the cones. The cones took out our entire
Yeah, that was me. I missed that.
All right, G is Leviathan. So for that, so don't go all the way to C. We don't want to pull it, but back up a little bit to where Ed and I are. Back up. Might have lost Sabo. All right, so
Okay. I'm here. Okay.
okay, so we'll say it's all random, so we just got to pick someone. So I'll have the big circle debuff, which means Sir Angel has the line debuff. Kyrie has the first knockback, the radial. Obviously the healer, is it a healer and a DPS that get the stack?
Yes, which
Yeah.
is why we split this DPS away from the.
All right,
Rest of the
so
group.
Harimer and Swerz have that, and then Ed has the last line one. Everyone got that?
Yep.
And then there's another debuff. So
There's the cones.
yeah. So one
Right, so
one
that-
debuff.
Yeah, so basically once we stack, everyone just stays there. The tank with the line debuff goes up front, and they eat those.
The people with the
That's-
cones need to be slightly in front
Yeah.
Okay.
so that they don't hit everyone else.
Yeah, so after the DPS with the radio goes up front and that goes off, we split to our sides. Whoever has the cones is going to be slightly in front of everybody else.
All right, but we're getting ahead of what I was trying to do.
Oh, I got you.
I want to actually like run through it. Like I want to
Yep.
practice it. I don't want to just sit here and talk it out. I want to do it. So that's why I did that. All right. Does everyone remember the debuffs they had?
Yes.
No,
All right.
so, I do not. But I mean, I understand it.
I think you were just a cone.
Last time I was a stack and I wasn't. I didn't
Yeah,
have
don't-
people around me.
Yeah, don't go by last time. All right, never mind. We'll just.
If you want me to be cone, that's no problem. I can show what to do.
No, it's all right. All right, we'll just run through it and see how it goes. All right, any questions,
Nope. Just know what your
comments,
debuff
concerns?
is. Just pay attention to your debuff. You should be good.
All right, count out.
AoE. Tank Buster. Back in the middle. Knockbacks. Red. To the middle. Just spots. Yellow. Back to the middle. Puddles.
Oh,
numbing phase.
Davinox.
Red.
Stack.
AoE. Tank Buster, provoking. Yellow. Back to the middle. Heal up. Next phase. AoE. Position for knockbacks. Knockback. Yellow. Want to do red? Back to the middle. 2 spots. Red. Back to yellow. Back to the middle. Puddles.
Left, back, right.
Where'd he go?
I got Sarandra.
Oh, sorry.
Good to be.
Time to do my fast part. And now if you back up,
Yeah.
7-minute wait time.
AoE.
Good now.
Yeah. Oh.